gentlemen, Madam Chairman. Good to see everyone in here again, and good to come back after a while. I know I was away for a little while, but since I was away I could visit my lovely family and I gained new experiences, and tonight I want to share with you these experiences. Since I was away, we turned into 2015, and because of the new year, we again have 365. Now we have less already, 340 something, I don't know, but let's say. But what I want you to say is, like, we got new chances to create something incredible in our daily life. So we already got new chances to create and go into different ways and go into problems and look at them as old problems, like in a fresh way. But let's forget about now these New Year's and New Year's resolutions what we make, because I believe all of you did a New Year's. Raise your hands if you did New Year's resolutions. Good, I did too. So I think all of us made New Year's resolutions, and they want to keep them, and most people not just do resolutions in New Year, they do in daily lives. Let's say they try to keep promises, and they try to keep these resolutions. And the story what I want to share with you is about promises and resolution. But for this story, let's go back to the time at 11th of February 1990. The place is Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo Dome, the arena is full. Even you cannot drop a pin down. So at this night, something incredible happened in the sports history, which is actually changed my mind when I saw this video about this night, because I was too little to saw it in live events, obviously. So we all know about who is Mike Tyson, do we? The baddest man on the planet, Kid Dynamite. This black fella, he never lost a fight, but he was the youngest world heavyweight champion in boxing at the age of 20. So once this young black fella went into the ring and he couldn't catch him in the first couple of rounds, man, he knocked you out. Bam bam, it was over. And once he knocked out someone, never gets up. This guy, if Tyson knocked someone out, he never gets up. But this story is a bit different, because if you study the story, it says Mike supposed to fight with someone else, but his original opponent cancelled the fight, so they was looking someone else. And then came to the story James Buster Douglas, who was, I don't want to be rude, but he was a no-name, as the story says. He was a no-name in boxing world at that time. He was only placed by 7th of the ranking. He was ranking at 7th place by Ring magazine. So, but the fight was official. They go for the title. And as her mom, James Buster Douglas' mom, knew that her son going to fight with Mike Tyson, she started telling to everyone in the beauty shop, my son is going to beat Mike Tyson up. My son is going to knock him out. She was so happy, she was so excited. But his son told to her, like, Mom, chill out, this is Mike Tyson. So chill out, keep your mouth shut. And the saddest thing, what happened before the actual fight is, her mom is died. Just before the actual fight, her mom is died. He was shocked. But he was ready. He said, I'm ready. I'm going to do this. Anyhow. I'm ready. I want to fight. I'm ready. So the place was Tokyo Dome, 11th of February. And as I said, this story was a bit different. And as it used to happen at Mike Tyson fights, at the 9th round, he knocked him out. He knocked James Buster Douglas out. So this man was on the floor. The ref was counting on him. 8, 9, 10. He gets back up. I don't know where he's got his power. I don't know where he's got his drive, his energy. He done it. Gets back up. And so this round was over. His fortune. But in the 10th round, something amazing happened. Something amazing. He knocked Mike Tyson out. He knocked Mike Tyson out. Nobody ever done before. He knocked Mike Tyson out. The world was shocked. Everybody was shocked. What's happened? And the next day after the fight, people were asked, how you done it? How you did it? Nobody done before. And he said, so modestly, before my mom died, I promised to her. I promised to her going to beat Mike Tyson up. I don't know how what it's going to take. I'm going to do it anyhow. He kept his promise. He kept his promise. He kept his commitment. But the question is, will you keep yours? Because we all made these promises, these commitments after New Year's especially. Oh, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do this. I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to stop drinking alcohol. I'm going to change my whole lifestyle. But after a couple of weeks, you just forget about it. What's the reason to do it? Keep your commitment. Keep your commitment to your commitment. Be unstoppable. Be unreasonable. Became an MVP. A no matter what person. So keep your commitment and keep your promises to yourself. That's the only way to change your life and to become a happier, a healthier, a more successful people or person in your